Hey y'all know who it is, but if you don't, it's your girl X, and welcome back to another video. So oh, it just got hot instantly, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm in the car as always making a video, and it's 90 degrees out here, and it's bad air quality. If you're in Michigan, you know. I don't too much know. It literally looks like, well, it's also 8:30 and the sun's going down, so. But yeah, y'all. So hi guys. Today is July 16th. Ooh, look at the baddie. Anyway, it's July 16th. It's 8:30. I'm out here talking to y'all. Today's gonna be a different video because usually I come out here and I do messages, or I come out here and I don't know, if I got something on my chest, I talk to y'all about it, and I give y'all advice on a lot of different things. Usually I'll just be giving y'all messages, but today it's just gonna be like a girl talk type of video, because why not step out of the box and do some random stuff? I don't see why not, and just because I feel like it. So here we are, y'all. If you're wondering, yes, the girl is blonde. Yeah, my birthday just passed, and I'm officially, I don't even want to tell you how old I am, but just know that it's getting wicked. It's getting wicked, and your girl is out here aging, and that feels so crazy. But yeah, y'all, so today, if you can't tell by the title of the video, which I low-key don't even know what the title of the video is gonna be, but probably something along the lines of, 9 things that I wish people would have told me, or 9 things that I learned in my 20 years of living, y'all. Here y'all go. 9 things I wish people would have told me earlier. Yeah, I've missed you guys. I say that every single video, I know, even if I just posted a video 2 seconds ago, but I did miss you guys. So we're back. We're still back. And yeah, so let's get into the video and the things. If you see me looking down, it's all in my nose, baby. So okay, right, so 9 things I wish people would have told me. Number 1, y'all, and we're gonna get straight to the chase with this. Number 1 is letting people think what they want to think. And I mean that as in, like, and this is, a lot of these things I'm gonna say are gonna be so much easier said than done, because obviously, like, we're all humans. We all don't mind that. We're all humans, we all have emotions, and some of these things we're all still learning, and especially me, I'm also still learning, y'all. I'm young, but you have to let people think what they want, and you have to stop trying so hard to change what people are thinking about you, or stop trying so hard to meet other people's expectations or be something that somebody else wants you to be. Like, genuinely, I feel like a lot of people, especially people that you're close to, y'all, but like, if you're like me and you have like anxiety, or you're shy, or you have like social anxiety, right? A lot of what you do, like in social settings, or like even being out, you do based on what other people are thinking. Like, oh, I don't want to talk to her because, or oh, I don't want to go to this event because, or if I do this, they're gonna think this, or if I do this, they're gonna think that. You genuinely have to get out of that. And I know that's crazy to say, y'all, and I literally do have social anxiety, so like, I know you are looking at me like, girl, what do you even mean? I can't. But like, I feel like nowadays, y'all, I'm genuinely like, I'm training my brain. I've been training my brain for like the past, like, this piece of hair is irritating me. I've been training my brain for like the past few months, but like now it's like finally clicking in my brain to of where I genuinely cannot worry about what other people are thinking, or else I'm, 1, gonna drive myself crazy, and 2, I'm never gonna be happy, or never gonna be able to do stuff that I want to do with my life. I'm never gonna be able to have experiences that I want, and to feel carefree and to make new friends if all I'm thinking about is, oh, this person thinks this of me. Or even like, if you've made mistakes with people, right? And I don't know, y'all. Y'all have to just like kind of like open up your mind. Sorry, it's getting progressively hotter in here. Progressively, like I'm, whatever. But yeah, let people think what they want. Let people think that you're a bad person. Let people think that you're crazy or that you're shy and awkward and dumb or stupid. I don't know, but like stop living your life based on fear from what other people are gonna think of you. Stop not doing stuff because you think someone's gonna think you're stupid or that was dumb or that looked stupid or you looked uncomfortable. And also, stop waking up every day and literally thinking yourself into a hole about whether or not about what someone else thinks about you. Oh, they think, oh no, this is bad because they think this, or like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, I've spent 5 whole minutes talking about this, but just know, y'all, you just have to let people are going to do what they want to do all the time. People are going to think what they want to think. You can't control another person. Just like no one can control you, and you would hope no one can control you. You can't control people. And you also don't know what people are thinking. Like, so you just gotta live for you. And know that whatever you do, as long as it makes you feel good, that's okay. Now, I'm not saying go do nothing crazy, hold on. But, you know, in like your day-to-day actions, maybe you're doing something social, or maybe you made a mistake or something, right? But as long as you know that, you know who you are, you know what I mean? You know, like, you're having fun, or I don't know. As long as you know and you're okay with the things that you've done, that's all that matters. Because it's you versus you. It's always been you versus you. So, like, really, it doesn't really matter what other people think about you. That also goes to say, like, obviously don't do nothing that would make you think bad about you. Do you get what I'm saying? But as long as you're okay with everything that's going on, hey, if you like it, I love it. Do you get what I'm saying? So that takes me to the second one, you guys, which is, well, this is a good one. I feel like a lot of us, especially in this society, we are social media, I can't talk for some reason. We are social media, like, connoisseurs. And that may not even be the right words, but like, with influencers and streamers and stuff like that, I feel like we all post a lot of our lives on social media. There's a lot of things that we do not keep secret. A lot of us have spam pages, main pages, and I'm literally also a culprit because if you know me, you know, girl, I be posting on my spam page the most random basic stuff. And sometimes I feel like I don't post like my entire life on my spam page, but like sometimes I do over post and overshare. And you gotta know when to keep things a secret, because not everybody needs to know your next move. You have to watch what you're telling people. Not everybody needs to know, oh y'all, I did a vision board and this is my vision board, or like these are my goals for the next few months. You need to start monitoring what you're telling people, what you're posting, even sometimes what you're sharing with, like, I don't know, friends. Obviously, I'm not saying, like, I'm not telling you to stop talking to your close friend and stop telling her about your life, but like, people don't need to know everything all the time. People don't always need to know your financial situation. People don't always need to know what your goal is. People don't always need to know your goals for the next 3 months. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you tell people, not everybody wants to see you win. And no, I'm not saying your close friends are like bad people or stuff like that, but like, I feel like it's like a thing in the universe where sometimes when you tell people things, they don't go as planned or they don't go right. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to keep certain things to yourself, withholding information, because not everyone deserves access to know every single thing about you. Nobody needs to know every single thing about you, because why do I know what your mama did yesterday, how much money you have in your bank account, what your goal is for the next 6 years, and why do I know what happened in middle school and 4th grade? And we're acquaintances. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You have to genuinely Be selective about the information that you're sharing and not give everyone so much open access to you. And that also goes for social media, because obviously y'all post whatever you want on your spam, but like don't overshare to random people. You don't know a lot of these people. A lot of these people aren't your close friends, and a lot of them aren't your friends in general. So you genuinely have to watch who you're telling stuff to, because I don't know, you never know, y'all. You genuinely never know. That goes to my third thing, which is stop over explaining yourself to people. What? WTF, y'all. I'm gonna try not to cuss because I don't want my video to get flagged. But like, no, actually, WTF, why are you over explaining yourself? If someone, I can go on a whole rant about this. If somebody already has an idea about you in their head, right? They have this idea about you. They already have an assumption. They already made up their mind about you. Why are you over explaining the situation? Why are you trying to explain who you are to another person? You should never have to do that. If somebody already has their mind made up about the type of person that you are, the things that you've done, the things that you do or have did, then just let them think that. Let them think what they, and this is going back to the first one, y'all, I'm sorry. We're circling back, but like genuinely you have to stop over explaining yourself, because if they're not, sometimes people go out of their way to misunderstand you or to not understand you at all, and that's okay. But it's not your responsibility to force somebody to get it. It's not your responsibility. I promise you. In doing that, that's like a self-love thing, y'all. Love yourself. Over explaining yourself to anyone is like you trying to prove that you are somebody to them. You're trying to prove your worth to them. Don't do that. No one deserves an over explanation when they've already went out of their way to, they've already made up their minds, y'all. And even if they haven't, even if it's a situation to where, like, I don't know, maybe you just feel like you owe somebody. Well, obviously, if you owe somebody, like, an explanation, give them one. But, like, do not continuously over-explain yourself to somebody. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. Anyway. Ooh, this is a good one. This takes me to my next one, which is, and this is really hard for me too today, you guys, because I am learning a lot when it comes to like friendships, relationships, stuff like that. But if they drain you, you gotta snip them. Like, you genuinely have to snip them. And I know y'all are probably like, girl, but listen, let me explain. If there's somebody who is like draining your energy constantly, like you're hanging out with them and you feel drained every single time you hang out with them, those are people that you probably need to rethink whether or not you want to continue to hang out with them. Because, and also, I feel like that's a little kind of circumstantial, because you have to think about the reason why you feel so drained around them. We want friends, in 2026, we want friends that we can hang around and we can have fun around and who have the same interest as you, right? And who understand boundaries and stuff like that. If you're around somebody and they're making you feel drained 25/8 and you can only hang around them a certain amount of time, that's not your friend. Those aren't your friends. Those aren't people you need to be surrounding yourself with, because your friends that are supposed to be around you aren't going to make you feel so super drained all the time. It should be effortless. It should be like you can be around them and you can be around them for a while and you don't feel like drained. Obviously, everyone needs like their alone time and stuff like that. But if you hang out like once with this person and you feel drained, you need to dig deeper on the reason, because there's always something. Whether or not like maybe they talk, and maybe your hangouts are filled with them just talking about themselves. Like, you need to think about that. Genuinely think about it, because there's always a reason why you feel overly drained after hanging out with a person. And if you do, I'm so sorry, but you have to rethink the friendship. Because are you always Self-love is so important, y'all. Do you always want to hang out with this person all the time and feel drained all the time? What about you? What about, like, do you get what I'm saying? And then you're going to feel bad because you're feeling drained by this person. You're still going to be trying to hang out with the person still. And so you're just draining yourself. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. You're sapping out your energy to hang out with this person. Boundaries. Which literally is my next one. Please have boundaries. Y'all, genuinely, and I feel like it took me a long time to realize that I didn't have enough boundaries, y'all. But, like, have boundaries in every aspect of your life. Like, with friends. I think this is another one of my things, you guys. With friends, genuinely, like, this is another one. With friends, like, say no. Be okay with saying no. Be okay with communicating and expressing yourself and letting them know, like, I don't know, hey, I don't want to talk today because I feel drained, or hey, I don't want to go out to this function because I feel like this, or just letting them know, like, whenever they crossed a boundary, or whenever they did something to upset you, whenever you don't like something. Because if you don't, you're letting them walk over your boundaries, and you're feeling like SHIT about yourself. You're letting them walk over your boundaries, and you're people pleasing. You're draining yourself. All because you can't open your mouth and be like, hey, I don't like this. Or, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable. You don't want to be in a friendship where you feel uncomfortable. And I bet you your friend probably doesn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. They probably genuinely just don't know that they are doing that. So stop feeling bad for saying no. You're literally teaching your friends. You're basically teaching your friends the things that you like and don't like. So, like, eventually, especially with boundaries, you're teaching someone the things that you like and don't like. So eventually you won't have to, like, enforce them so hard. But when you're, like, first meeting somebody, you know, like, beginning of friendships, please, y'all. Please be okay with saying no. Be okay with letting them know that when something upsets you or how it made you feel. Or if you don't want to, I don't know, go outside the party or something. Because if you don't, you're going to... It's all about self-love. You have to love yourself enough to not constantly let people walk over you and drain you just because you want to be accepted by somebody, or just because you don't want somebody else to feel, like, bad or not understood. Ooh, that animal looked weird, y'all. I'm sorry. Or just because you want someone to like you. Like, you can't... Or just because you're afraid that someone's going to, like, think you're being mean. You have to get out of that. Because if you don't, you're going to live a life of letting people walk all over you and being drained all the time around these friends that don't really know you and know the things that you like and don't like. So, yeah, y'all, be okay with saying no. For real. For real. And if you know me, you know I struggle. Yeah, I be struggling. It's okay. It's okay because I'm young and I'm learning. But, no, with saying no, I'm perfectly fine with that now. Like, a lot of these things are things that now just recently, like, have clicked into my brain. And literally that's how it would be. Like, on a random Sunday, boom, you got boundaries. You can say no. No, like, this is literally, like, that's how it is. Like, that's, like, growth, y'all. It's like you can't do it, and then one day, oh, hey, I can do this. So, yeah. Let's go to the next one, y'all. The next one is to step outside your comfort zone. Y'all, I cannot stress this enough. As somebody who is currently in college, I genuinely wish, like, I wish I would step outside of my comfort zone more. Or I wish I would have stepped outside of my comfort zone more in, like, my first 2 years of college. Like, go talk to people. Go to that yoga Pilates event that's, I don't know, outside. Go to Sunset Yoga. Go to that random club where they do freaking knitting. I don't know, but, like, go do something. Go take a dance class. Now I'm speaking for myself. Like, go do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Because when you sit in comfortability too long, you're not going to grow. You're not going to meet new people. Like, you're not going to get to where you want to be if you are so comfortable with sitting in the house all the time. Or your usual routine, or you're so comfortable with the one friend that you have. I don't know. Or maybe, like, and that also depends on, like, if you're saying you want more friends, but, like, you're not trying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you genuinely have to be okay with being uncomfortable. That's the only way you're going to get to where you want to be in life. Like, that's the only way you're going to get the experiences you want, the friends you want, the opportunities you want. You have to go outside and literally just start chatting up with somebody you've never met before. That's the type of step out of your comfort zone I'm talking about. That person that you see across the room that you've been looking at, eyeing, and saying that they look so good for so long and you haven't talked to them, walk over there. Walk over there. Because you literally only live once and you never know what's going to happen in this little life that we have, y'all. Literally, you could wake up tomorrow and it all be over. I'm sorry. I know this is like, that's crazy, but like, you can wake up tomorrow and I don't know, and everything literally be taken from you. And now you have regrets because there's something that you didn't do that you've been thinking about doing for a long time. There's a person that you didn't talk to that you feel like you should have talked to or didn't talk to. There's this opportunity that was right in front of your face and you were so afraid of taking it that you didn't do it, and now you can't. So, hey, I'm going to tell y'all, literally, go do it. And no, I don't mean nothing toxic. I know how y'all be. No, I don't mean go text somebody that you shouldn't be texting, but not that type of step outside you. Why is my phone open up to YouTube? Not that type of step outside your comfort zone. But if you know, you know. Tight. Wow, this is a long video. Oh my goodness. So this is bringing me to my last two. Right. Someone is FaceTiming me. Oh, it's my niece. Stop settling. No, like, I absolutely mean stop settling. If you're with a person and something feels wrong, or like there's something genuinely that you don't know if you'll actually be able to put up with this person, don't settle for it. Do you know there's a billion people in this world? Y'all, literally, I don't know, is it more? There's literally so many people in this world. And I know love is rare, and I know that love comes and goes, y'all. Love will come and go. But, like, you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're a few years down the line and you're realizing that there are things you genuinely shouldn't have accepted. There are boundaries that you let these people step over that you never should let them step over. You never want to be in a situation like that because that feels so bad. So, why is everyone calling me, y'all? 1 second, guys. Oh, actually, just kidding. They hung up. I'll call her back in like 5 minutes when I'm done. Yeah, so genuinely stop settling. And even, like, stop settling on people, stop settling in life. If you want something, if you genuinely feel like something could be different, go for it. There's no reason why you shouldn't go for it. The job that you have, working at, like, I don't know, maybe like a fast food place, if you want more, reach out and take it. I'm not saying quit your job, obviously. More like maybe apply for jobs while still working that job. But, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, be smart about it. But, like, stop settling for things you know you don't want for the rest of your life. Especially if you're young. We have so much more life to live. There's so many more people to meet. You have not met all the people that you're going to fall in love with yet. You have not met all the people that are going to make your life, that are going to change your life yet. So stop settling. And my last one, y'all, before this video gets too freaking long. This will sound kind of crazy, but, like, not everybody needs to eat it, beat it, or see it. Take that as you may. I ain't gonna lie. You can, like, take that however you thinking. It's probably right. But not everybody needs to eat it, beat it, or see it, y'all. I'm so serious. Obviously, if you want them to eat it, beat it, or see it, let them eat it, beat it, and see it. But, like, be selective, you know. Be selective. And no, I'm not shaming anybody or judging anybody because I'm just not. Girl, I promise you I'm not. But that's the truth of the matter. Obviously, like, not everybody, like, some random homeless guy on the street don't need to eat it, beat it, or see it. So, like, it is the truth. You know, I'm not saying, like, let me stop for y'all think I'm shaming people. But, like, no, genuinely, not everybody needs to eat it or beat it or see it. So just be selective. Continue to be that girl, that guy. I love y'all so much. This was a nice talk. I was about to say, hopefully this like helps some of y'all genuinely. I don't know if this is like an advice video or just me like ranting about like topics that I've learned, things that I've learned in like certain topics. I can't speak today, but like you understand what I'm saying, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about, I don't know, dropping off a little bit of advice, a little bit of like wisdom. I'm too young for wisdom. You're never too young for discernment. Hold on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back, probably doing more messages soon. I'm feeling a little more up to it, feeling a little more spiritually aligned. That's why I haven't really made another video doing messages, because I had to check my heart. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. So yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all guys. See y'all soon. Real soon. Not too soon, but real soon. Bye, y'all.